What up, peoples? It's your boy Lex. About to play a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2. Um, I need to finish this game. I can get wrapped up in this game for so long, playing poker, dominoes, blackjack. I think is in this game. Maybe that was another one. But anyway, I do need to finish this game. My backlog is crazy, and new games are coming out constantly. And my gaming time is going to be cut short real soon. So, being that I'm pretty much set up to a certain extent in my new place, I figure I will try to finish this game. Uh, and see how far I'm gonna get further than I have in a long time today, because I'm just gonna focus on main story quests. If you don't want any spoilers to that, which this game came out last year or sometime, uh, so I'm pretty sure it's not spoilers for most people. But if you haven't played it, just be aware there's gonna be some spoilers in here for the story. I'm about to just run through, see how fast I can get done with this, and then I'll move on to another game. If you haven't watched my streams before, I try my best to communicate with the chat if the chat's in there. If not, I'm a new streamer, so I'm setting stuff up on my computer, but hopefully you can still hear me. Uh, kind of new to streaming if you haven't seen my information. Um, not really new to it, but haven't been able to stream like I wanted to, but now I can. So I'm pretty much starting over from streaming. But you check my YouTube video or my YouTube channel, which I don't know if it's in Twitch, my Twitch information section, which I should have. But I know it's right here. If you want to take a screenshot, look real quick. Look, I know it's right there. You see youtube.com L user LE XX. Pretty easy. Just look up LE XX, and it's all spelled out double LE and then double X. You'll find me on YouTube. You'll see a bunch of videos on there. From when I have videos, I have a bunch of videos. So you can see I've been gaming and recording footage for a while. But anyway, enough chit chat. Let me just sign in somewhere real quick. I don't know why my computer boots me out of my Google account, but it is what it is. It happens. But like I said, I'm kind of new to chat. I'm kind of new to Twitch streaming like this. Um, to try my best. If I don't see you and you say something, uh, sorry. If you don't follow me, the best way to get my attention is to follow me. I have I have alert that I set up to when I get new followers. I get a little thing pops up on my screen so I can see that. So if you want to get my attention, you can follow, or you can unfollow and follow again if that works for you. Let's sign in real quick. Um, I'm not big on talking too much, just to be talking for talk's sake while I'm gaming. Um, if we have something to talk about, then I'll talk. But I kind of get immersed in the game a little bit, which is probably people will probably be thinking, well, why are you streaming then if you don't want to talk? Well, I will talk. I just don't talk just to be talking like I'm doing right now. But right now I'm just kind of killing time. and, why is it not signing in? Oh, there you go. You're signed in now. Okay. Let me go to what I'm doing right now, so I'm transparent, or so that you see what so I'm being transparent, is I'm just going to my Twitch channel so I can see when people are in there, or when they're talking and stuff like that, and I can kind of monitor what's going on. Da, da, da. I don't think I have any of these followers. I don't have any. Oh, I don't heavily. And before I start, if you notice something about my stream, you can't hear me or anything like that, please let me know. Like, I'm trying to perfect my streaming, so if the audio quality is bad, let me know. If it's blurry or anything like that, let me know. I can kind of try to fix that on the fly. But pretty much anybody in here who's gonna be watching me will see. Activity feed. Don't see my chat. Okay. All right. Well, I'm about to start. Hope you enjoy. Let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do, do. This thing first name. Yeah, some person I don't know who this person is, but always in my chat, they never say anything. But hi LURX lurks. I know she always in here. Give me at least one view. One viewer. Appreciate that. I don't know the quality. How's it looking? Just gonna see how the quality looks. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to go. You can see my beard. Gonna go do some missions. Quality is decent enough for my laptop. So I'm streaming. If you didn't look at my information section, I'm streaming off of the laptop. That's what I have right now. Just streaming it. Now I'm on a PS4, by the way, using the OBS and the Elgato, the older version of Elgato, not the new version. But we are going to do some missions.
Let's go, girl. There you are. You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen, if we go in there and start shooting up the place, the boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm him. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Vedi.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Vattene a bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn, Arthur Morgan,
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. It's idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope... he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were gonna hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
That fella is a trifling old bully.
Okay. I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch your horses up ahead. This way. Come on. Let's find him and get the hell out of here. I think I see something. Stay quiet. We don't want to spook them. How they expect anyone to rest in peace when they ain't even buried him in the ground?
Is that what you want, Marston? Peace?
One day.
I'm gonna push you ahead. You watch my back.
Can't believe we're doing this.
I know, but he won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word. Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us. Sooner we get this done, sooner we get Jack back.
Hey there, boy. Let's keep looking. John, over here.
You boys found my puppies, watch it! Damn it!
How many you say?
3, 4?
You should have paid Mr. Bronte. bastards are trying to draw us out.
Can't see worth a damn. We sure picked the right night for it. Let's stay on them, come on! Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up?
No doubt. Can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
Thought you make us do the hard work, did you?
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go and I'll have the drink.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Keep your head down. Lord have mercy.
Yo, these dudes are running so fast.
You made a big mistake coming in, huh? You low down bastards! Oh God! Let's stay on them, come on! Alright, now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers, we've hit the big time.
We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur. Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Shit, it's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out that gate. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Damn it. Come on. We best stick to the side. Come on. There's someone coming. Hide.
I found a body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here!
Stick with me. quick. Let's get back to Dutch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looks like we lost him for now. Come on. Let's just get there.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there. That's one side of the deal.
You all right?
Best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. But let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
Come on, Arthur. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What? What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teaches me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
Hey, Erbus.
A big gala
Say hi
at
to
the
the stream.
mayor's house.
Say
I thought
hi.
every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least that's the way he sees it. Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy.
Wow.
You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you.
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strongman before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you,
Everyone's happy.
Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand.
Come on.
Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family. Do as Dutch says.
He's back, all right.
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or
Good to have you back, kid. We've missed you. Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, lay us away.
You okay, Sadie?
Sure. You boys did good.
Well, we got lucky this time. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
If you say so.
Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo
I'm gonna go shave,
no se lo des a nadie,
and then I'm going to bed. I'll come party.
que cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones.
My camp is in serious need of medical equipment.
You not joining in?
Not really in the mood.
Okay. Well, I should get back to it.
I need to be alone.
You ain't joining the party, Reverend?
I don't want to ruin it.
I'm feeling sorry for yourself.
You must be sorry, son. Let me get you something. Thanks, Mama.
Good to have you back too, Tilly.
You've been rescuing people left and right.
Well, it weren't just me. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yes. See you later.
Go to my room. It's so bright in here. gonna grow my sides out. Get 9 hours of sleep. That should be good enough, right?
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Just gonna have to say, fuck my camp and get down to business.
Drinking and taking morphine again, Reverend. Doesn't say much for your soul.
Thank you for your help with Miss Jackson.
Don't mention it, Miss Grimshaw.
You're a fine man, Mr. Morgan. Sometimes, at least.
Thank you. I think. Okay, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Was that you?
Hey, Arthur. Come on!
if we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte.
Dressed to impress. In a monkey suit.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
It's a nice house. For $18.99.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them. Because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not. I paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people.
Something ain't right around here.
Hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with the...
Sorry, y'all. Just my girlfriend, she about to leave school, so she's telling me about her day.
This vulgar scum, it'll make you long for the days
Hello.
when you could shoot each other and scoop
Got my
cows
starter
out in the
locks?
open range.
Those sure were
Well,
the days.
it's been almost a year since I had
Good day,
to sell them to church out
Good
the
day
way.
to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
It's in here. Don't let me get in there. Why you lock it so tight?
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble.
Good
And
evening,
steal
sir.
Nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Let's go mingle at the party.
Evening.
Ah, get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one.
How's
Just big
things?
enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know what? Great fuck, I'm drunk.
She's drunk.
You know, I used to be a great
Champagne,
beauty.
sir?
And an even greater wit. Time. What a total bastard it is, huh? And again, I always loved bastards. The real ones, I mean. Whitlock. Hugely overrated. I tried it enough. Well, I tried both. You know,
Bonjour. Monsieur.
Can I help you, sir? How are you all doing?
How do you do?
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
How are you, ladies?
How do you do?
I hope you're having a fine evening. Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Hello? Get your hands off me.
Thanks. Walk through a pole.
Leave it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Hello, sir.
And you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Fireworks. I love fireworks.
My lord, they're fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
I want to watch the fireworks, man.
Why don't you just back? Look at that.
Hello?
Why are you doing? I'm only joking with you.
What a strange individual you are.
Mister, how are you?
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie!
RDRII! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this.
He slapped the hell out that girl.
Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A
Dang,
final
put a hand up.
warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Hello there.
Evening, sir. Have I done something wrong?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank.
Big bank, take little bank.
But not yet.
A city bank.
Big bank, take little bank. Big bank take little bank.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
I'm down for a high stakes poker game.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Big bank take little bank. Big bank take little bank.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay. Ain't forgotten you. All right, don't get all worked up. Here.
Yeah, come on. I had to get off my horse just to walk a little bit down like that. It's crazy. So I wonder, I'm gonna change my settings up. See if it makes it a little bit better. I'm gonna need to invest into a better streaming machine. I mean, the quality is okay, but it's not what I prefer.
Hey, mister, can you help me? Please help me. My damn horse died on me and my legs hurt and I need to get home.
Be happy to. Get on.
Oh, you kind, mister. If you be so kind to take me to LeGras, that's where I'm from. That's where my people is from.
Sure, that's fine.
Don't normally trust no outside man. No offense, mister. Just don't trust him much.
All right, ma'am. I don't trust him much either.
You seem like a horse rider. Yeah, your horse.
Let's see if I change the quality to 2500.
Life, I bet. Horse don't help much in LeGras. Neither horse can swim fine as a duck be much more used to us. Last horse we bud got his foot stuck in the mud. Gator came and ripped his leg off. The horse just wobbling in the water. Another gator came in, took the other leg. Then the horse fell and died for a part-timers could come by with a rifle on him. And there's no word of lie.
Jeez. Sure it's the horse that's the problem? Maybe you should be worrying about the gators. Where was it? LeGras?
Well, that's how life is. Bet you travel a lot. You a fool. Can't find yourself no home to live and grow and dying if you always moving. Can't build no roots down. Can't grow nothing up. Always moving is no good.
Maybe I don't want roots. How about that? I'm not looking to settle.
We getting close. Don't dawdle now. Okay, here's good. Thank you, mister. Please let me give you this on account of you being so kind. Hope I never have to be on that horse again. Dang animals.
Out of the way!
Roundabout. locked.
Bonjour.
Morning to you. Morning, ma'am.
Bonjour, madame.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahasi riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the envy.
Might I suggest a fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say. A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
About to play some poker. I've been practicing for a little bit anyway.
We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun.
Finally get to play poker for a reason.
Well, after the
Part
past
of a
couple
mission.
of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Guess I enter. Let's go play some poker.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hampton. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry.
Hey, Sassy.
George and I go
What's going on?
back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral
See if I
in
can
the safe upstairs.
do what I've been doing, playing poker on the side.
If Strauss is sitting behind him,
I'm good.
how does he know
Trying
what
to
comes
finish
after?
this game off.
He won't. But the
So much to do in this game, I decided just to do just the main missions.
Another one.
Luckily, one of these main missions I'm about to do is playing poker, which I've been spending a lot of time doing,
He'll make sure you get the right
just for the hell of it.
What could possibly go wrong?
Kind of like the game too. Poker, at least.
And what money am I playing with?
I know. If I didn't choose to just go through the missions, like I'll be paying it forever. There's so much to do in this game. But my backlog is ridiculous, so I gotta make moves. And plus, like next week, I'm not gonna be able to game as much. So I want to at least finish this game before
Good luck, sir.
class starts again.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own.
I'm about to
good
break
fortune.
these fools in poker.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
So watch Strauss and listen to the dealer.
There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and
Yes,
feeling
I'm
luckier
rich.
than a
I
turkey
have
that survived
$3,300. It's a lot of money for somebody back in the day.
Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur.
Yo, you putting drinks on me, man. I am not buying everybody drinks. Stop saying that.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Fine, take my gun.
Good time.
I'm just here to rob you with my poker
I'll go
skills
find
anyway.
myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring
Watch me do this.
People are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff.
Oh yeah, I feel right at home.
But don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Man, I got $3,300, bro. I'm about to bust these dudes.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Okay, so someone's cheating for me. Okay.
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Oh, someone's cheating for me. It said follow his instructions.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen.
Let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently.
Bro, who you talking to, man?
I'm afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me.
Joker and
I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
What are you telling me?
So,
You want to see him fold? Okay.
something better than others.
Yo, he's cheating
If
for me.
we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Come on, man. I can win without you cheating for me, bro. I'm good like
Here
that.
we go
Oh wow, he had 3 queens.
Hello,
I would have lost
ladies.
that. What is that?
Mr. Blythe wins
Wow.
with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, from
See.
a sense.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will.
Oh, I got
You know,
a pair of queens.
I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
I'm gonna bet high.
Raise?
All that. Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Call. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Got him. I beat them quick.
Shit. I guess my luck had.
Give me that
Is
bread.
you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Took your money, bro.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Both going all in. What's up?
Pair of cakes.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Dang, bro, you just gonna push you out the way like that?
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
Some Negroes, brother. I'm a
I think
Negro.
you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
I'm about to rob you boys. I already robbed you in poker and I'm about to
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
That was no fun, man. I won that game too easy. Guy was cheating for me.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Boy, what you doing?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying
Hold on,
cannon
be
off
right
the
back.
side. Nice you.
You're back. Thanks for the follow, Sip Kool Aid one. What? They're trying to what? Really? Dad. go from here for half the month of July and then half the month of August, and then the rest of that month as well. So it's not going to be too many games in that time. Now, what it is going to be, I'm still not sure yet. That's why I told you it's going to be some new games. Actually, going to be games.
by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
To the ball, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
No, sir. My friend is not a nosy cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is. Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Oh my goodness.
Aroni? Don't be discussed.
Headshot.
This is just a minor setback.
Boys, for Christ's sake!
Arthur, whatever you do, don't forget I'm unoffendable.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I forgot to bring my gun.
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
This is mine, but I'm doing it.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Hello?
Hi, Mr. Russell. This is Jerry. I was calling from the Beach Emergency Hospital.
Hi.
We were just going to check in and see how he was doing.
He's doing pretty good. The swelling is going down.
It has been going down?
Yeah, it's almost all gone now.
Well, good. All right. That's good. That's good. That sounds like some progress then. That's wonderful. Good deal. Good deal. If you have any questions or concerns, then give us a call back, okay? Because I know they had some medications they sent home with you. So, you know, if you have any questions or anything, or they recommended a recheck or anything like that, you know, give us a call, okay?
Definitely, I will.
All right. I'm very glad to hear he's improving, though. That's a good deal.
Me too.
All right. Thank you, sir, very much, and let us know, okay?
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Courtesy checks on Airbus. Thank you. Yeah, that was the vet just calling to check on my dog. He had some issues, but he's okay now. No, his eye was just swollen from something. They didn't know.
Come on, girl.
Mansion District here.
We say one more, fellas. this?
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
We saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can.
No, not yet. I'm working on that right now, actually.
My time here is nigh on done.
No, I haven't finished the story mode.
We understand.
I'm trying to run through it as fast as possible.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his...
Sorry, I didn't see you in that chat.
Come along.
So let me ask you a question. After you finish the story mode, can you continue to do everything else after that?
He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like
Like
to
if I was to try to get trophies?
Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
So I don't want to start the whole thing over just to collect trophies.
The new girl brought
That's
girl. Now we've got to send
And then after you finish your story mode, did you did you go back and play more? Or you just shelved it? This one going?
It's okay.
No, I don't want to go there. No, no, no. See, I was leading me to somewhere I don't want to go. I want to go to the gold, or to the yellow quest.
Homes for the blind?
Whoa, No, I'm not giving out any more money to the blind people. Sorry. Hey, Booyah Nation. You still there?
Look out!
Ah, is it? Yeah, I'll probably play through it one more time after this. I just want to finish the story mode and then maybe I'll go back. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. 6 other games I need to play. So, hey, I'll enjoy it. I like wasting time though, playing poker. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, I guess I gotta save this guy, man.
In this state to the federal government.
Stranger, these raiders are
I had to help him out.
Get out of here before more of them show up.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved, but you're about to kill an innocent man. I have my ways, but I don't like people dying instantly. Well, then again, I kill innocent people too. My camp is in such dire need of everything, but I'm sorry, I don't have time. Always hog-tie the blind rats. What do you mean, hog-tie the blind rats? Oh, it is there now. Oh, man. Why is this game so big? It's like, I need to move on from stuff. Sadie, you got a mission for me. Adam Hamper, what are, Oh, they're not blind. Oh, I got you. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try that.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined.
And I've been giving them money too, because I thought they needed help.
Dutch have joined high society. Oh Lord above.
God, they've been getting me the whole time.
Seems so.
I think my
Next
days
time I'm
in
getting
high
them.
society are over.
Appreciate that info.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
Adam, have you finished the mission, the whole story?
We need to talk.
Or are you still playing right now? I know I'm way behind. Pretty much everyone's probably finished.
Come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her.
Aim the gun at him.
The whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much
All
of
right.
the world left.
Yes, perhaps.
I'll do that next time I come across them.
The trolley bus station.
Ah, okay.
I went
Yeah,
down
I'm far
there.
behind.
I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I guess I still haven't robbed the house yet.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Like so much.
Always. Is it just you
I've been
and me?
spending a lot of time playing
We'll need
poker.
one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy.
I can't believe people are faking blind.
Very funny.
That's crazy.
What is that?
Oh my goodness. Is that someone's head? Ooh. What in the world?
Look, there in the tree line. Everybody take
Oh, wow.
The boys are coming.
Oh. Yo, these dudes is crazy. Who are these guys?
Women and children inside. Rest Hey, you! Hold your ground! Get down there and help them.
Alright, I'm getting down there. Get to the front door.
Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening? Driscoll's, get upstairs. We're safer up there.
Hold in here. Stay away from the window. Get inside, fast. Come on, quick.
Whoa, let me.
Don't let anyone back through that door.
I'm right here, man. Ooh. Take out the horses. They want my shoes. Get back in the house.
Get them doors barricaded.
Yo, these dudes is everywhere, man.
Arthur, move that bookcase.
The bookcase. What are you talking about?
The bookcase, son. Get the door blocked.
Trying. Oh, there we go. They ain't getting my shoes. Next time I see them, they get the gun to the head.
Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Headshots.
Is everyone accounted for? I think.
I need. There we go. This.
I said, is everyone accounted for? I don't know.
Oh no, I want this gun. This one. Oh, oops. Headshots. That's what I'll go for is headshots. That bag ain't stopping the headshots, buddy.
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out
Can't see.
there. Cover me. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Mrs. Adler.
Where you at? Oh wow, dang, she is crazy.
Why didn't you get inside?
What are you doing?
Miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back.
All right, let's go.
We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh. Watch yourself, Arthur.
I got myself. You watch yourself.
That's how you want to do it.
They need us in the house, boy.
Now you saying go back in the house. Bam! Gunshot to the head, brother. Whoa. See if I can get it over there to him before he... Oh no, what happened? Yeah, Adam, I will. I will, definitely. I don't know what happened. Sadie was abandoned. I guess I gotta sit by her. But yeah, definitely tomorrow.
We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Alright, I'm gonna stick by you this time. Oh my goodness, taking shots. Get down. Sadie. Alright, let's go. Ooh, put a hole in the bag. I'm not ducking down. What I need to duck down for? I'm good. You hide behind trees, buddy? Oh no, I'm taking hits. Sadie, where you at? Sadie, let's go. Yeah, there's a lot of people, man. Where you going? Where you going? Don't leave. Don't leave.
Cowards! We okay? I think so.
Yeah, I will.
Except for Karen here.
Damn, they chopped his head right off.
Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, could you take this boy and bury him?
That's another one dead.
Not too near.
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man.
God, man.
Really hate. So can I.
I thought we had a peace treaty.
So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son.
What you doing, man?
You will.
Dutch.
Meet me near the trolley station. We got
Why,
work.
Dutch? I thought we were clean of all this.
Shall we?
Yep.
Yeah, clean up all these bodies. I'm not down for that. New chapter?
Kieran,
Yep.
that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead.
That's crazy.
They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
Dang. What were the requirements to get better than bronze? Better than bronze, let's see. What are the requirements? I don't want to do all that. Oh, it's this way. Not my journal. I don't want to see the journal. I want to go to the requirements. I need it. Which one was it? This one? Could be used only terms. Didn't get that right. But anyway, appreciate y'all stopping by.
Bye.
I'll be back. I'm about to go do some things, but follow if you want. You'll see when I come back on, and then if you guys have a stream, I'll follow you guys as well. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. Peace out.
Hey,